Hi everybody, it's me, Artist King here, and I am back with another video. So today guys, I wanted to do something different. So I don't know, I shared last week that I remodeled my living room, dining room, and I wanted to make all of the decoration, the wall decorations. I did not want to purchase anything. I felt like as an artist, I wanted to try and see how much of these things I could do for myself. So I bought these sticks some time ago. I think I might have bought them on Amazon, which is where I get a lot of my craft supplies. Amazon, Hobby Lobby. I do go to Walmart sometimes and get stuff there as well. I tried. We recently had a Michael's store open up in our little city here, but I felt like they were super expensive compared to the other places. And I don't know if it's because they just opened, but I'll keep going back until I, find something that I can probably use. And oh, I forgot. Sometimes I do find, miscellaneous items at Five Below, which that's a neat little store. If you're just looking for little knickknacks and stuff, it's a real neat store to purchase stuff in. So anyway, I got these sticks and I decided I've had them for a while, and I decided I was going to make a piece of wall art. So I got the sticks, I arranged them, and I have to apologize because I recently changed the location where I do my artwork. I'm not using my studio anymore because it's just causing a heck of a lot of money to heat my studio. So I'm using a space that's a lot smaller. And for some reason, I tried to get my camera centered, and I'm not sure what's going on. So that's why, at least, a portion of what I'm doing is off screen. And I do apologize for that because I want you to see exactly what I'm doing. But for some reason, I think this happened the last time. And I promise you guys, I'm going to work on getting better with this. So what I did, I tried to put the sticks in a pattern. I arranged them ahead of time in a pattern, and I put them on these pieces of paper on my art table. I do have a table that I do stuff on. So I arranged them there, and then I took a hot glue gun and I glued the sticks together in kind of like a random kind of abstract type of pattern. So then most of my colors that I'm using for decoration, most of my stuff is white. So I'm using white, beige, black. And so I decided to paint, after I glued them together and got them in a pattern, I decided I was going to paint them black. So that's what I'm doing here. I got a small brush and I used black acrylic paint and I painted them. It took me a while to get like the insides and all the different places. It took me a little while to get every little nook and cranny. Plus, what happened in this instance is that some of the glue from the hot glue gun kind of came out like thread, so I had to spend some time like pulling that off of it. And you see, right now, I'm trying to paint and I'm all the way off camera. And again, I do apologize for that. So here I've turned it over and I painted the other side. I had to get all the sides and the little corners and stuff. So it took me some time to get this done. And after I got that done, what I did, I put some gloss. Oh God, I can't think of what it's called, but usually I put that over my paintings, like to seal them when I get done. So I use that in this instance to put over the black paint. So you'll see that as I don't think I actually filmed that portion of it. But after I put the black paint, I use my blow dryer to make sure it dried really well because you guys can't see it now, but by the time I got done painting this, doing this piece, my hands was covered in black paint and it was a big mess. But I really wanted to, I really wanted to show you guys this. So I painted it and dried it with the blow dryer, and then I kind of waited. So if you continue watching, you'll see at the end of it, I will show you what it looks like after I nailed it on the wall. I will show you that at the end of the video. So just continue to watch and see see how I painted it and what I did to complete the piece. But you can try this. These sticks, I think these sticks cost me like maybe $6 or $7, I think, on Amazon. I'm not sure, don't quote me. But it didn't cost that much. Of course, I had the black paint already, the brushes and everything. So I was thinking, and to do this piece, all in all, I spent about maybe $6 because I didn't even use all the sticks that was in the bag. But it's an easy way to make wall art, a cheap and easy way to decorate your home without spending a whole lot of money. Because to be honest, guys, I went onto Amazon and different places that have wall decor, and this stuff is expensive. So what I'm starting to do now, there's a few thrift stores around where I live. So I'm starting, like, maybe once a month, just go check out and see what they have when they get new stuff coming in. And I've been able to find like canvases, use large canvases, because yeah, large canvases are super expensive. I've been able to find some canvases that I wouldn't normally buy because of the price. I've been able to find those, and I've made some wall art with them as well. So recently, about a couple of years ago during COVID, my job, they remodeled the office. They took up all the carpet off the floor. I mean, they did different things with the walls, and they had different artwork and just different decoration things put up on the walls. So they had these old paintings from, I don't know, like the 1970s or something. Huge, like, what you call those things? Frames with glass and everything on the wall. And when they did that, it was about 7 or 8, I mean, like 40 something by 40 something frames. 40 something by 40 something inch frames. They just had them thrown down in the storeroom. And every few months, I think like once or twice a year, we do our office clean. And we normally just throw stuff away. And for some reason, I guess because, I don't know, I went in the storeroom the other day and there was like 7 or 8 of them in there. So I asked my boss, I said, is it okay if I take them? And she said, yeah, because, I guess, she didn't say this, but I guess eventually they would have gone in the trash. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to repurpose them, and I have some ideas for some artwork that I want to do because I'm redoing my office as well. So, but I won't be able to show you guys that because that's where I work. I can't film in there. But I will show you guys the pieces that I do um, before I take them to the office. So I'm gonna do something because in my office I do have a lot of plants as well. So I'm just in this black and white theme lately. So I think I'm gonna do something, some black and white stuff, and I wanna like spray paint, or the plants, I wanna spray paint the pots in white and just do something different. I found a nice what you call that, tapestry for the wall that's like black and white with some light gray tones to it, some light gray and some dark gray tones. So I'm gonna put that on the wall on one area because I have this huge cork board that you put stuff on, and it's in a weird place and I can't move it because I don't know how long it's been there, and I want to move it, and then the back of it is a different paint color to the rest of the wall. So what I thought I would do is just put a tapestry over it. So that if anybody comes to use that office after me, it won't be a problem for anyone. So that's kind of what I'm working on now. And I want you guys to know too, I know I've done several different types of art on this channel, but if you guys remember, I started this channel to inspire people to do something, to be creative. So I've done portrait art, acrylic art, mixed media. I've done all kinds of stuff. So now, and I think for me as an artist, I do things according to how I feel. So right now, on my creative side is just wanting me to do, to make these things, to create wall decor and stuff. So that's where I'm at now. Who knows, a month or two from now, I might go back to doing mixed media or something. But for right now, this is where I feel that I need to be. So like I said, the other set of artwork with the frames and stuff, I'm gonna have to figure out a different way to film that because they're huge. So I know if I put it on this table, you're not gonna be able to see what I'm doing anyway. So I've got to figure out how to film that. But that should be coming up pretty soon because tomorrow I've got to go and look for some black and white pieces of fabric because that's kind of the theme I'm going for in my office as well, a black and white theme. So that's kind of where I'm at right now, guys. So anyway, you'll see coming up pretty soon, you'll see the end of the video because right now I'm still painting the wood, and I'm still trying to, I think here's where I'm putting the varnish, gosh, the names of these things just go out of my head. But I'm covering it with that thing to keep the wood and to give it somewhat of a shine a little bit. So if you look here, you'll see that's what I'm doing. So I've finished painting it. I believe I used my blow dryer. I may not have done that yet. Right, so I'm using my blow dryer now to dry it out. And then in a few more minutes, you will see what it looks like when I put it on the wall. Yeah, there's another type of thing that I normally like cover my paintings. When I do a painting, I normally cover it with that to seal the paint and stuff. And I think that's in my studio, but I was just too lazy to put my coat and my hat and everything else on to go back outside to go in my studio. So I just used what I had inside. Because I do have like an attic upstairs that's a big open room where if anybody comes to stay with me, they stay up there. There's beds and television and stuff up there. But there's a big space that, my brother suggested, well, why not use that space until it gets warm again and you can go back and work in your studio. So that's kind of where I'm at. But like I said, it's not a very big space, and the ceiling is not that high for me to put the camera all the way up so you can really see what I'm doing. So that's why it's looking the way it is. So yeah, I dried that up. You see, kind of have an idea of what it looks like after I paint it. Yes, I think more than likely I ordered some more pieces of sticks like this. I think they were a little bit bigger, so I'm gonna make another one, and I'm gonna put it up in my office. And I tell you guys, I really love doing this sort of thing. I really do. So the video is almost done. Yeah, and this was one of the easiest pieces I've ever done. It didn't take me that long. I think it took long to paint it and get all the sides and the little crevices and stuff, but it didn't take me that long to do. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope this video inspires you to let your creative juices flow. No matter what you can do, if you can make something with paper, if you can paint, if you can draw something, if you can just, do something with whatever, I'm challenging you to try. So this is what it looks on the wall, like on the wall. Okay, so you guys, if you like this video, please do not forget to like, give it a thumbs up, turn on your notifications, and leave a comment, and most of all, subscribe. I try to post every Friday, so you'll have a brand new video to see every Friday. And I hope you enjoy this video, and hopefully it inspires you to let those creative juices flow. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Okay? All right. Bye now.